far as ultralight pilots, sport pilots, private pilots, commercial pilots. Well, the FAA is working on loosening up the standards on sport pilots. But there's about 10 or 15 variants of the P-40. There was the Tomahawk, the Kitty Hawk, the Warhawk. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from the right, here's Thom Richard, the P-40 P-40 was first flown on October 14th, 1938, and from then to the end of the war, 13,738 P-40s were built. How many of them are flying today? Less than a dozen. Our aerobatic demonstrator in today's show is Thom Richard. When he's out performing in air shows, he owns and operates the world's only full-time T-6 Texan and P-40 Warhawk flight school, Warbird Adventures in South Carolina, where he and his crew will gladly teach you all aspects of warbird flying. Warbird Adventures also offers primary and aerobatic training in smaller tail draggers. You can, in fact, get your private pilot certificate in a tailwheel Sabria or take an aerobatic course in their Super Decathlon with Thom's operation in South Carolina. I love the sweet song of combustion that Allison engine makes. Now, they will actually teach you aerobatics as part of their private pilot course right from the start at Warbird Adventures. Thom arrived at 17 years of age in the United States. He was born in New Orleans. He retired at the Reno 57, and he wanted to fly warbirds and race at the Reno Air Races. The only way to accomplish this was to move to America. He came to the U.S. by himself with $2,500 in his pocket that his grandfather had given him in order to pursue his little piece of the American dream. And here he is today, living and flying that dream. Thom has now been with 15,000 hours. Is in warbirds and 2,500 is in helicopters. Thom is well known for his exploits of air racing around the world. The World Cup winner in the International Formula One class, he is also raced cars as and most famously the world's only Brooklyn-powered P-41 Mustang, Precious Metal. Among others, Thom has been sponsored by Breitling Watches and is currently sponsored by the leather jacket manufacturer Top 50 USA, based in New York, and Allison D12 rebuilder Ace Allison's. And they happen to be based right here in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and they built the finest Allison D12s available on the market today. They were mostly patriots. Thom has appropriately named his own aircraft American Dream after his own life story. He'll gladly teach you all the maneuvers you see him perform for you today in any of the aircraft. Look up www.warbirdadventures.com or visit P-40 Warhawk American Dream on Facebook. To the new American Dream Skyway Airport in South Carolina, a beautiful private crash pit in Columbia, Greenville, and Augusta. And now everyone can enjoy these classic tail drivers in their proper setting. Thom has opened the doors with fresh breakfast on the airport for students and other visitors to eat, sleep, and breathe aviation 24/7. And guess what? Camping is also available on the property as well. Thom plans to host various aviation events at this new location in the living Airshow. Check AmericanDreamSkyRench.com for accommodations at upcoming events. Now, his first Sky Ranch Public Air Show has been scheduled for this October. And if you'd like to fly any of Thom's beautiful aircraft yourself, we'll talk to his trusty team after the show and schedule a flight at the American Dream Sky Ranch in South Carolina. Once again, check out www.warbirdadventures.com. Now, looking at Thom's maneuvering list here, he's got something very interesting here at the bottom of the page. He says he's going to do photo passes until the air boss is tired of it. Well, I don't know about Dave Schultz, but I never get tired of World War II aircraft doing photo passes. And if Thom Richard wants to do a bunch of photo passes, that's how good it be. And there we go. Beautiful clear view of the P-40. The airplane was perfected in World War II, however, it was outclassed a bit by the Japanese Zero, as the Zero was a little faster and a bit more maneuverable than the P-40. But the advantage the P-40 had was the fact that not only did we have a lot of them, but we also had very skilled pilots flying them. I'm sure you've heard of the Flying Tigers, there's enough, and his crew over there in World War II based in China. And what they did was they were essentially bounty hunters. They would go out and they would down Japanese aircraft and they would pay a few bucks for each one that they knocked down. Of course, as soon as America entered the war on December 8th, the Flying Tigers were forced into the United States military. And there we go with a series of rovers. Remember, this was our frontline fighter back when we entered the war. This was the airplane that the British originally wanted North American Aviation to build under license way back when. North Americans said, nah, we can build you something better. And the British said, well, you got 120 days to do it. And that's how the Mustang was born. From the left, Thom Richard, the P-40 Warhawk. Tell you what, if Thom was any lower, he'd be leaving a furrow down the runway. I understand the airplane is fun to fly, which is why that once we get Thom into it, we pretty much can't get him out of it. And he does love showing it off to all of you here today at the 2024 Shop and Save Westmoreland Airshow. Thanks for coming out. Here he is from the right, Thom Richard, the P-40 One interesting fact about the Allison engine, the size of the crankshaft in this engine. If you were to take it out of the engine and stand it on end, it's almost as tall as I am, and I'm 5'10". So this engine, the Allison engine in this airplane, is quite a mechanical marvel. It's a superb piece of engineering. And here comes Thom Richard again. he's got this thing low. By the way, he does hold a surface level waiver. I don't know, people. I think he's having way too much fun with his airplane. Look at that climb on this. He's got this baby racked over. Hey, guess what? I think he's going to do another photo pass. Really? Well, like I said, this sheet says photo passes until the air boss is fired. All right, it's official. The air boss is sick of it now. He's going to do, I hope for it, he's going to do one more pass here, and then he's going to land this aircraft. Mother Nature, you're being kind to us today. Thank you so much. Fun time is over, Tom. It's time to land, buddy. All right, here comes Thom Richard. Got the airport all lined up here down in Mott. Here comes the landing. Oh, he's got the set nice. Thom Richard takes the P-40 onto the runway. Makes it look so easy.